Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Well, you know, it has been a long, hard week, but the best news is you finally made it to Friday. Monday morning we started at 1 below zero. Now we're up in the 50s. It's been a great week, an interesting week. But we start off tonight with this picture. I love this one. This comes to us from Jennifer Acker Woods. This is out by Wapiti, Wyoming. Look at this beautiful sunset sky they had tonight there. And here's another one out there by Powell, Wyoming. Lynn Richardson got this picture. You see Hart Mountain off in the distance there. Some standing lenticular clouds there. Just kind of a cool looking shot. And here's the way things are shaping up in Billings right now. Not a bad night for us. We currently have 48 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, southwest wind at about 12 miles per hour. Now, you'll see it gives us a wind chill factor that feels like 43 degrees. Now, our reported high today, 58 degrees. Yeah, wasn't that great? Did you get out on it? Boy, I tell you what, it was great to be out there. 46 is your normal high. The record was 70 back in 1934. The record low was 14 below zero back in 1959. And when it comes to precipitation, are you kidding? Showers went around the Billings area today, so we wound up with nothing. We got bupkis out of it. So here's where we are for the month, just shy of a half an inch and just shy of 18.5 inches on the year, but still ahead of normal in both of those areas. So as we move on, let me show you what's happening here. You see temps generally into the 40s out in the west until you get to Kalispell and Missoula into the 30s. 40s across the High Line until you get here to the northeast corner of the state, like at Glasgow, 35, 36 at Glendive. But right through here in the central part of the state, this is what has been pretty nice. Livingston, 53 degrees right now, 48 in Billings, 46 at Lewistown. But look at all the 60s we had today. These are reported highs. Still into the 30s for highs over at Kalispell and Missoula, but we had 60 degrees over at Dillon. Over at Livingston, you see 62 at Great Falls, 60 at Lewistown. Not quite in Billings, but we did have 60 over in Cody, 61 at Jordan. Just a great day no matter how you look at it. And looks like tomorrow will be a little bit cooler because we do have some gusty winds blowing, and we have a high wind watch for the front range of the Rockies all the way down towards Livingston. Could see winds there gusting to 60 miles per hour Saturday on into Sunday. And tonight, here's your cold front moving through the region. It's brought some spotty rain showers along with it. It's got kind of caught up in the jet stream, and that's going to just whisk it into eastern Montana tonight. And as we see here, we still have part of the jet stream here just kind of arching over. Some of it's starting to go back up in towards Canada, and so that's taking most of the moisture there. Here's your cold front here. That'll continue to blow on through the Billings area tonight. By tomorrow morning, it'll be clean through the state. Look for clearing skies, I think probably sometime in the morning, late morning, in the afternoon, the sun comes back out. It's going to be a gorgeous looking Saturday afternoon. In the meantime, by Sunday, here comes your next system. It's a warm front. That'll warm us back up into the upper 50s, but we still could see some spotty rain showers by Sunday night as they kind of fill in behind that system as it moves on through. So how much precip we talking about? Not a lot, maybe 1/100th of an inch of Billings throughout the weekend. Elsewhere, maybe a 1/4 inch over at Missoula. Everyone else generally a little less than that. So as you can see, it's not a great deal of moisture moving in here. And elsewhere tonight, you'll see temps cool back down to the 30s out in the west. 40s through the central part of the state, like in Billings back here in eastern Montana. 16 at Glasgow tonight, into the 30s there. You see 38 over at Hardin, 40 in Billings. Then for tomorrow, we get right back up into the 40s. Some low 50s, rain in the morning, mostly sunny skies in the afternoon. Out in the far west, 40s out there as well. So here's the way things will shape up in Billings tonight. Still a slight chance for some rain showers tonight, 40 degrees for the overnight low. Then tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, back into the 50s with about a 20% chance of rain each one of those days. 52 on Tuesday, and then we start rolling it back into the 30s, maybe 45 degrees by Friday. Let's go back to Zoe.